But you been cooking those things and putting in the freezer too.
Grandmama say hello. Grandmama
Hello?
say hello.
Hello, Grandma. I hope you're doing okay this afternoon in this hot day in Texas because it's very hot today. And I've gotten really tired. I think everybody else is really tired because they said it felt like it was about 102 outside. And it feels like it's about that now on the inside. So it's pretty warm today. And I was out most of the day. So that means the heat has kind of gotten me worn down a little bit. So it's okay. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good though. But a little bit tired because the heat tired me out. And then putting the groceries away kind of helped me knock me out a little bit. But she wanted to come on a little earlier, so I decided, okay,
She said it's hot in Louisiana also.
okay.
Nisha said, hello, Miss Lena.
Hi, how are you tonight? Thanks so much, girl, young lady, for helping me out last week. So I appreciate you guys a whole lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she went to the grocery store today with and got
And
a
it's
few
been
groceries.
hot today, even though I'm not buying groceries, but it's still been awfully warm today. Very, 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 very hot.
Yeah, it was hot out there, I tell you.
And
Is
it's
it
still very hot, so,
is it hot where you are, Nisha? Every week I do that.
and I said,
Sorry.
well, yeah, she had needs to have a little nickname so we can get it right. Because it seems like we can't get the pronunciation of her name to be perfect for us for some reason. It's very hard to pronounce.
It's not hard to pronounce. It just I'm old.
I used to be able to do a great pronunciation, but now I don't do well in doing the pronunciation like it should be. So please forgive me, but it's okay. That's all I can say. Maybe one day I'll get it correctly. I hope you guys are out there. It hasn't been too hot for you guys today. I know it's pretty much hot everywhere today, so unless the areas where the storms are going on pretty bad. And I know I pray that those two kids got hit by lightning in Florida today. I hope they will become all right. He said South Florida, two children were struck by lightning. I hope they're okay. We just pray that they'll be okay. So I hope everybody's getting prepared for the weekend. I don't know what everybody's going to be doing, but I hope maybe you have some preparations at where you can keep cool anyway and not be so hot out. So I don't plan on being outside too much during the next few days. Whatever I do, I'm going to be on the inside, really, because it's awfully hot for any. And the weather is, they are telling you all the time, be real precautious out there because the weather is pretty bad, pretty hot.
Nisha said I'm doing well, resting early. I did some much needed exercise. I'm in Buffalo. It's about 67 degrees right now.
Oh boy,
Nisha,
how
sorry I
nice,
keep bushing your name,
how
Nisha.
nice. That is so
I get it
nice.
though.
Oh, that just sounds wonderful.
This show because this show is hot outside.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
wish I
goodness.
had a 67 degrees, but in the morning it's a little bit cool, but by 10, 11 o'clock it's already hot. The sun comes out, so the weather changes pretty fast, pretty quick here. That's what you get when you're in the south, but I know you all had some pretty warm weather up there, also a little warmer than usual for this time of year also. Well, that's very comfortable temperature right now.
It really is. Dane said, "Hey, Granny."
Hi, Dane. What you up to today, girl, man? You up busy? Yeah. You with your friend? Are you at home with mom? What you cooking, Dane, today? All you say is, "Hey, Granny," but I want to know what you cooking.
Hey, Michael, bring my plate.
I guess Dane not gonna give me no answer, so I go on from there. All right.
Dane, what y'all cooking? What you cooking? Did you cook something? What are y'all eating?
Well, anyway, it's getting summertime for everybody, and I do know that it's, well, as they say, hot dogs and hamburgers and potato chips and maybe fries and whatever real light, and then the little summer, the summer meals are good.
Nisha says she made some healthy chicken breast wraps today with tomato wraps.
Oh yeah, that's good too. I thought about that wrap yet, but I haven't gotten
Ooh, that
around to
sounds
it.
real good. Anything healthy is good.
That's something that's real neat, and that's quick, and it's, it's not fattening. And it really, when it's so hot, you don't really need anything that's gonna be heavy. So I can understand that chicken wrap is really neat. I might do some wraps with something later, with flatbread or whatever. I have a lot of things in mind, but I've been really busy this week, and it's been really hot, and I have a lot of things that I had planned on doing for my channel, but it's just almost impossible some days to get too much done. I don't get anything done really, but when you start out and you have to do a lot of running around, and when you get back, you're too tired to do anything else. And especially when it comes to the cooking area. So I had to get some things moved on so I can get busy, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to get me another refrigerator where I'll be able to put a little bit more in there, because the other one, like I said to you guys last week, the other one went out on me, and so I lost quite a bit of food in there. But I've got to have another one in order to keep my vegetables, because I do have the other big one, but it doesn't store a lot of my like vegetables and fruits. It doesn't last. I don't have enough room. I'll say it like that.
It's a small refrigerator on the
And I have
inside.
to have a little bit more room for that, to put them in there, so I'll be able, because that means that I would be able to do more salads for myself also, and in possibility of doing more salads for myself, then I'd be able to get a lot more done. So, and maybe you'll be able to see some of the things that I plan on doing. But I know it's hard to keep tomatoes and lettuce and all the things that I make the salads out of, and my bell peppers and things that go bad and overnight or next day or so with the other refrigerator, even though they just don't last too long. So
She's Nisha said cold cuts from the deli are nice and quick and take less space. I know you don't want to cook in that heat.
I don't like to cook in the heat, but then a lot of times the cold cuts, I have a lot of sodium in it, so I have to be very careful. I mean, I can show it and if the kids are here to eat, it's fine, but a lot of the cold cuts is really has a lot of sodium, and I can't have the sodium because of blood pressure problems. So I have to be very careful to what I have, what that has less sodium take in it. So if I'm going to do it, I got to have more salads with it, and maybe to cut up meat into the lettuce and tomatoes and all that stuff. But nevertheless, I do love the lunch meat areas and the cold cuts a whole lot. But they don't love me that well, so I have to kind of stay away from the cuts most of the time. So that's why I don't. But I do enjoy them, and I like the turkey, but there are so many others that I like, so much others that I like better, ham and stuff like that, that I know that would run my pressure up. So I have to be real careful when I'm doing, eating all of this extra stuff that I love.
She said squash and zucchini lasts a while in the refrigerator.
Yeah, it does, but then again, sometimes I've got, like I said, the other refrigerator that I have. I do buy a lot of squash, but I had a problem with that too a few weeks ago. I lost a lot of that inside here and out in the other refrigerator also. Because I have this one, my main refrigerator seems like it's getting too cold, and it freezes the stuff. So I've got all kind of good problems. But anyway, I'm going to solve. I'm going to get somebody to come in and look at the one that I have inside, because I just bought it about a year and a half ago. So I, but things are not made like they used to, and they just don't last as long as they used to. So, but I'm going to have it checked in a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but in a few weeks or so, I'll get somebody to check it. But right now, I need to really try to find the other one. I'm not trying to go on and really get another brand new one unless I have to. But that might be my best bet, is to go ahead and get another new one in the garage. And that way I know that one will be guaranteed also, and it won't be going out as quick as the other might would. So I thank you for that information too, but like I said, kind of hard to keep for me to eat the cold cuts and fruit and the vegetables, because it do go bad pretty fast. So, in other words, I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
She said her refrigerator does the same thing, to freeze the food.
Yeah.
And she had to turn it down low.
Well, I turn it down, then I turn it up. If I turn it down, sometimes then it goes bad. If I turn it up, then it freezes. So I don't ever know what it's gonna do. So I don't know. It's some type of temperature control that it needs, and I don't know what it is, but I'm just trying not to put too much food in it, so I won't have too big a loss if I do lose some. So I won't lose too much at one time. That's all I know to do right now.
Yeah, because you lost a whole lot with the other refrigerator in the garage.
So I'm just hoping that everything will start working out pretty soon.
Leach Malone said, hello, Miss Lena and daughter. Hope you are staying cool in all this heat.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay cool. Trying to stay cool. That's all we can do right now. Trying to stay cool and keep something light to eat, so you don't have such heaviness in there.
Michelle said, hello, Miss Lena, DJ, and everyone. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing tonight? This afternoon, whatever. I hope you're not too hot. I hope you have a nice, cool day wherever you are. I hope it's pleasant. So I'm gonna smile regardless to the heat or not. But I know it's awfully hot.
Nisha said, any tips on how to store avocado so it don't turn brown so fast?
I used to do that.
I don't know, but we need that tip ourselves.
I have the same problem too, but there was something. But everything is now. It's hard to tell, because what used to keep a long time, it just doesn't keep anymore. And I'm not for sure what to tell you about that. I used to keep them in the little green bags, and they have some more little bags that you can buy that's supposed to protect them. And I bought some bags yesterday. One day this week I bought some bags. I haven't used them yet. They're not the green bags, but they say they were made by the plants, and they're supposed to be able to keep your vegetables, but they're just the small sizes. And I wouldn't buy the large size, because I'm not for sure how they're going to work. But I'm going to try them on some small, like bell peppers or whatever. And then if they work on the bell peppers and keep them a few days longer, then I may try the larger size. Because like I say, all those things are so expensive,
Michelle say, hi, ladies. Cool as a cucumber. She said she cool as a cucumber.
Am I cool as a cucumber? Tonight I have my t-shirt on and a skirt. So I'm not going to say I'm cool as a cucumber, but it's pretty cool. I'm sitting up under the air, and also the ceiling fan. So I guess I feel like I'm cool as a cucumber right now, because I'm not outside in the heat and not with the door open. So anyway, thank you so much. I'm glad that I feel like I'm a little cucumber cool.
Nisha said, if she get a tip, she'll send it your way about the cucumber. I mean, about the avocados.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
please
right.
do, because we've been trying to figure
Yeah,
that
I'm
one out.
gonna have to look it up too. I do remember something about it several years back, but who heaven knows that since I really don't buy, I haven't been buying that many avocados because normally the avocados have been so bad when you go to the store, you can hardly, they're either too ripe or they're too hard, too green, and if you let them stay there for a few days, then they begin to rot before you can even use them. So I really don't. I try to stay away from them and just get the avocado that's already in the bowl. And if I'm going to use it, unless it's some, if I buy one or two, then I can slice them or put it. I'm be able to mash them up and put them in something. But I try to stay away from things that I know that really don't last just over for a few days because it takes too long to know that they don't last, and it's kind of like the waste of money. And avocados have gotten very expensive. Everything is though, but we love avocados, and I love using it to make things out of avocados also. But I don't purchase things that I know that's gonna run quickly for me. I just usually I may buy a little bit of sauce that's already made up or something in a little bowl that I can use right away. And if I'm gonna use, I don't maybe buy one or two, and that's it. And if I don't use those in a couple of days, they're gone. So if you find out, I'll be waiting for the information. So I sure would like to know since I don't purchase very many.
Yeah, thank y'all for pressing the like button. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like to know all the likes and everybody that likes and give me your comment, please.
Child.
Okay, yeah.
There go Tim. Tim say, hello, Miss Lena. We all love you and God bless you abundantly.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate your help from last week because we went and bought groceries today. I may not have gotten all I wanted, but I thank God for the ones that I got, and I thank God for the ones that was contributors, and so much. And may God continue to bless you because I'm very blessed by my subscribers, and I appreciate you all so much and love you all. So may you be blessed and continue to be blessed with whatever your undertakings to do. Okay? Love you so much. All right.
He said, amen.
All right.
And these shades in your hearts.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. With love. All right, Tia. All right. So thank you so much. My daughter's having dinner while she's filming me, and she's making.
You want some?
No, no, it's okay. And,
There's some over there for
but
you.
the smell of food is making me hungry, but that's okay. I can wait.
You can eat while you
'Cause
talk
I
to.
can't eat and talk. Because I eat and talk, it takes a little bit. But it sure smells good, I can tell you for sure. Thank you so much.
I can say you can sit right there while you talking to the family and eat your dinner. This Shay says she doing spare ribs on Sunday. What you cooking Sunday?
I'm probably gonna be cooking anything Sunday. My daughter is going to have her
4th of July tomorrow.
she's gonna have a 4th of July day tomorrow. Tomorrow because she'll be going in before the 4th of July for her weight loss surgery. So we're gonna do 4th of July on Saturday. So whatever's left from Saturday cookout dinner will be held for Sunday, and that's it. So I'm not gonna plan on cooking anything, because she won't be able to eat anything for the next few weeks until she have her surgery. Okay.
Michelle said, go ahead and eat, Miss Lena, and pour yourself a glass of wine.
I don't know. I haven't had any wine since I've been when I was on. I haven't had any since I had.
When you was anemic, you used to have to drink wine.
Huh?
When you was anemic, you used to have to drink wine.
Yeah, I did. I was anemic, I had to have it all the time, but God brought me through that, so I haven't had it in years. So now I stick out with my Dr. Peppers or lemonade and all that good stuff like that. But maybe it's too much sometimes, but I still like it anyway. But I know a little glass of wine doesn't hurt every now and then.
Remember that lady in Fort Worth that lived till she was 105, and she said she had a bottle of Dr. Pepper every day since it was invented. She
Yeah,
said what kept her living
yeah.
that long. I
Yeah,
don't
said
know
she
if it's
drank
true or
three a
not.
day.
Yeah, she drank 3 Dr. Peppers a day.
Yeah,
And she was 105 when she died.
yeah. And I've been drinking Dr. Pepper for a long time, for a real long time. I know it over, oh, I don't know, about 60 years anyway.
The Lord said, God bless you and your family. Keep up the great videos. Dolores.
Okay, thank you. And may God continue to bless. I would love to have God to bless all of my subscribers and continue to look at the videos, because some of those things in there, I'm hoping in a few days that I'll be able to uh, get maybe my grandson to start back to doing putting
The recipes, the description
get
in
the
the box.
recipes back up on there. But if not, I'm going to try to. I think what I'm going to do, either I was trying to make up my mind whether I want to go on after I finish doing the videos and tell everything that I put in it, or do it before. But I haven't made that decision yet, which way I would. Then you will know exactly what I'll be using at the beginning or at the ending. After I said this is the finishing touch, then I will put up everything at the end of my finishing touch, and then you can go from there. I don't know which one would be the best, but if y'all want to give me a suggestion of one that I could put up at the beginning or at the ending, which you think would be the best, just let me know, and I'll go from you guys' comments, and I'll figure out how to get it done later. Okay? I appreciate it so much.
The Shay said, that sounds fun. Praying her surgery goes well and she has a healthy recovery. Thank you. I'm praying that also, but I'm sure I will.
Oh, yeah, everything's good. She's been wanting to do it for the last 40 years, so now she'll be able to. So I know it. Everything, all is well.
And I can't wait. Just I won't be eating them. That's why we doing 4th of July tomorrow. Everybody coming over. We're gonna do 4th of July. So probably get a live video tomorrow from that.
We're not gonna have that much, but it'll still be something interesting. Just for the few that can come. Everybody won't be able to come, but there'll be a few here for the dinner, because it was kind of like a last minute thing, because they didn't tell her that they had scheduled her out Wednesday for later for this for a few weeks. So that meant that she had only a few more days to eat natural food. So she has to go on solid on water, fluids rather, liquid.
Nisha says she had surgery April 22nd. Had to get fibroid tumors removed. She doing well now.
Well, great.
Praise God.
It's all right. I'm glad all of it's coming really kind of after the virus has gone down. So I'm just sure everything is going to work out for everybody. Has to go through things right now, and I'm just praying and asking God to keep everything all together. So I just feel like all is well. Even in my body and my spirit, I always continue to ask God to keep me going also, because I need to keep going myself. Because I tell you, my knees and my hands are really giving me a lot of problems right now with the weather changing every other day. And it's always rain and whatever's coming up is going on all the time. So, but I do thank God that I'm blessed to keep going, and everything is working out, that I can keep going. And I'm very happy. Oh yeah, she's gonna be slim and trim. And she'll be glad to be slim and trim, because she's been wanting to do that for many years. So now she has the opportunity to be trimmed and slim and trim for herself. and I'm sure she's gonna be happy with it. So that's one thing for sure. Cause she has been trying to get there for a long, long, long time. Although she tried it, she lost a lot of weight, but it's hard for her to have stayed off of it. And she started back. Well, she lost a lot of weight 2 years ago, and she's done real well. And then all at once she kind of picked up a little bit more. But now maybe this will help her that she won't have to go back to getting all this good food because she loves. We love to have good food and we eat fairly well. She does, you know. After she can celebrate and buy some cute dresses. I thought you'd bring me some to eat. All right. So maybe she's already bought her some cute dresses, even though she lost some weight, but she's already real sexy.
I'll be sexier.
Yeah, okay, so she'll be sexier, so I guess she will.
Mm-hmm.
So she say, whatever. But anyway, like I said, she's been waiting a long time to really celebrate and do what she wants to do. So I know she's not gonna stay out of the mirror though when she gets all of it together.
I'm already in the mirror. I'm already in the mirror.
I said you're not gonna stay out of it. I know you're already in it. You ain't gonna tell me that just means she'll sleep in the mirror, I guess, if she could. She might not just wake up and see herself and go to sleep and see herself again. So she'll just try to stay beautiful while she sleeps. That's all I can say. So that's what she is. That's what she wants to do.
Nisha said, I love food. I'll never be skinny, but we need a little hips and dips, and so I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Well, I didn't get any ketchup, but I don't need any. Oh, it's good. No, don't worry. What we have? What we have?
Chicken links. Chicken links
Okay.
and fried potatoes.
We have chicken links and fried potatoes for tonight.
That's all right, Nisha. I have hips and dips too.
Huh?
I don't want to lose the hips or the dips. Since I'm 60 years old, I
smelling so good though.
just want to be more healthier. Live till I'm 100. Because the women on my mama's side of the family, they live till they 100 years old. So I'm trying to make it with them.
This is good. Maybe you all should try them. The chicken links, they come from
Costco, but they sell them everywhere.
oh, you.
Called chicken apple links.
Oh, okay.
I know, Nisha. Me too. Get rid of the belly and the arms. Yeah, they'll do it for me too. Leave behind the hips, the thighs. I deal with all that. Just get rid of my belly and my arms and my neck. But I did good I started the process in April 2019 when cold turkey. And I lost 100 pounds. I started April 28th, 2019. And before the year was over with, I had lost 100 pounds. It's from April 23rd, 2019 to December. No exercise, none of that. But I lost all that weight. Then when the pandemic came, I lost a little bit more, but excuse me. Sorry, y'all. This can of dry, but yeah, no exercise, no nothing, and I lost that weight. And when 2020 came, I lost probably about 40 more pounds. But then I went on the plateau, and I stayed on the plateau from early part of 2020 until the latter part of 2021. Like when she started her YouTube channel, Not when she first started, but a little bit late on. When she made that banana pudding, that started me back to, I gotta have that banana pudding. She make the best banana pudding and bread pudding in the world, and that did it. So I done gained 30 pounds back over the 145 I lost. So, yep. Hmm. Yeah. Michelle said, "Wow." I heard. Yes, ma'am. When I was telling the doctor, they was having no exercise and no exercise, and I was in my late 50s. So Nisha said, "I love banana pudding. I pack on pounds during the 2-year quarantine. This month, I lost 20 to 40 more to go. Well, you good. I wish I had 40 more to go. I wish I had 60. I would be so good. But I'm not trying to get skinny at all. I wouldn't look good skinny. I have a big old head, so I don't want to walk around here like a bobblehead. I'd be looking like a bobblehead dog for real. So I'm just trying to get healthy and live along. You know I have a big head. But, yeah. You doing good, Nisha. Congratulations. All I had was 60 pounds. Excuse me.
Yeah, very good. So
She said she don't want to be skinny. Just between 180 and 190 would be okay for me. I'm 5'4". Yeah, that's a nice size. I'm 5'5", so, and I'm 60.
and what say she weigh 180?
She want to be between 180 and 190.
Oh, okay.
That's a good size.
Oh, 5'4".
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to be that small, me personally. I just want to be. Because the way my frame is made. Yeah. Yeah. The way my frame is made, I think I'll look too small. But like I said, I have a real big old head, so we ain't trying to do that. That was so good. That's some good sausages.
I've never tried them.
You know, I used to get them from Aldi's.
Huh.
You know, I used to get them from Aldi's. She said, LOL, your head gonna lose weight too. She said, my head gonna lose weight too.
Oh.
Girl, I don't think my head is, what the joke my brother-in-law then was be saying, when I was born, the doctor was in there playing basketball till the nurse came in and said, y'all don't see that's a baby. And they said, oh, we didn't see the arms and the legs. So it would be nice if it go down a little bit, but I don't think so. The head is big. She had to laugh. Miss Lena had to laugh at that one.
Well, you don't really know. Right.
She laughing.
You might lose all of it.
Yeah. I know people say their feet go down when they had their surgery. Grandmama, Michelle, all y'all still in the room? I see the numbers. I don't see anybody talking.